Hello everybody, my name is the Chef and welcome back to another episode of One Piece Bounty Rush. In the last exciting episode, we talk a lot of shit about Aokiji. But all jokes aside, I was just trying to bring light to the fact that there is that medal, and seeing as how popular this guy is, he is, going to be all over the place in League. So that medal is a nice little counter to him. Especially if you're running it on like an EX unit, then it's just gross. But anyways, let's get right into this shit right here. So this is the Iceman, Kuzan, no longer known as Aokiji. I guess, he's the former Admiral in the Marines, as you all know. The dude's got a sweet peg leg made out of ice. And he's like just decked out like a little hipster. Looks like a little hipster wiener boy. But despite that, he is quite a threatening man. So we're going to just pop off the skill 2 right here. This is like a mid... It doesn't seem like long range. Like it says long range, but it doesn't feel like it's that long. But anyways, we're going to freeze that Marco. A little bird on bird action. And then we're going to just jump right in here and try to freeze the competition with our chilling good looks. A lot of ice puns. All right, so we're going to just kind of wait it out here. I'm just letting my team know that they got... Look, somehow that Marco is still alive after I shot him, and whoever was fighting him didn't really kill him yet, so that's a little unfortunate. They did get the mid flag, which again sucks. So being the Iceman we're gonna slide right into the D over there, and you know how I feel about sliding into that D. We're gonna hit this Rayleigh with that ice move, and we're pretty much just gonna have a nice little brisk jog into the battlefield here, almost killing all of them, but we actually bring them pretty much just down to the 1% HP with that Rayleigh there. We end up finishing them off with a little cool breeze. Cool them off, let them chill out a little bit. But we are going to go over here and see what's going down with the Blackbeard. We can see that he's holding it down. We see that there's a Kuzan across the map there, and we're going to just introduce ourselves. It is nice to meet you, Kuzan. Again, since he's an ice man, he doesn't get affected by the ice. But we are going to just fuck somebody up here with the ice. We got turned a Rouge into a statue, a little ice statue that other Kuzan did. And we are going to finish off that Rayleigh. Punk-ass bitch. Anyways, we see the, Marco's over here. We're going to turn him into a little bird sculpture. I don't know if you've ever been if you're from like a wintry nation like myself. Where there's a lot of snow. You can see there's a lot of like ice decorations during the wintertime on display in certain touristy areas. Somehow we didn't end up freezing that snake, man. It kind of pissed me off because normally it would. Fucking dick. Just did a little kip up. I know you're athletic and whatever, but you don't gotta show it off. We are just gonna swap into the lightning speed man here. The man who finishes at the speed of light. We are going to catch them slipping, though. We actually kill that Luffy. He does end up punching us pretty much right back here. And we're just going to try to ignore this Katakuri. Somehow, to our favor, we didn't get hit there, which is great. I ain't complaining about that. But you know what? I'm just going to fuck it. There's no reason to fight this dude. I'm going to go make sure we secure these last flags here, just in case somebody decides to capture, which they actually got one. So now things are looking a little bit spicy. But you know what I'm saying? We got the best runner in the game here, Kizaru, if you didn't know. The dude is just built for so many different maps, and he is the most clutch runner in the game, that last-minute clutch stuff. And, fuck Crocodile and Marco, he's an alright guy. He's a nice fella. I met him once or twice. We got 3 kills there, so, yeah, pretty good. I actually got demoted to 100 times, maybe. Nah, real talk, I got demoted like 4 times. Not trying to get this footage, but trying to get back up into SS so I can get this footage. So, yeah, my brain is just dead. It's become mulch. You know what mulch is? You know what slop is? My brain is basically slop, the shit that they feed to prisoners. But we are going to, try to hold it down as best we can here. So we are just going to slide over to the D. You know what I'm saying? We like to slide right into that D, make sure it's nice and stiff, ice cold. So we're going to grab that D and just kind of sit here for a little bit. We do see there's a Perona over there, and I'm not fucking with Perona. I know what she's capable of, believe me. She's one of my mains nowadays. We're just going to go over here and just try to pop up a shot. We do see that there's a little ghost chasing us and doing a little ring around the rosy. But somehow, oh, we actually killed the Snake Man, which is great. I'm like, how did I hit that Rayleigh? Dude just fucking vaporized from existence there. It was a little bit strange. But we see that there's a piece of meat here. I would like to give it to my friend, but it seems like somebody grabbed it. I timed this so that I would actually hit this Blackbeard because he was going to suck me. I knew he was going to try to suck me like a little icicle I am, that little, you know, that little freezy. But you know what? I'm not. I don't swing that way, and I don't think Aokiji's down with the that type of lifestyle. We're gonna get that double kill though on these fools that tried to kill me, jump me 2 versus 1. You know what happened in my last fight. Then, alright then. So we're gonna basically just sit here and try to hit this Shanks up with the ice move. It actually does counter Shanks' counter, which is kind of cool. But we are gonna get jumped by pretty much 2 of the biggest wieners in existence. Fucking Shanks and his fucking Uncle Ray. You know, Rayleigh is you know who he is. He's one of the coolest uncles I have. So we are gonna just wait for Kuzan to come back here. At this point, I believe we're gonna get our shit packed in because the opposite team looks quite scary. Like we could see Big Mom. If you try to shoot Big Mom with this attack while she's electrified in her electrification state, whatever the fuck you want to call it, it actually does shock you even if you're at a distance. Look at this Luffy, little punk. Send me the hearts trying to run away. I see you, Luffy, running away. Sending me this heart and that smiley face. That dude was loving all of that. But you know what? We're gonna bring in the man here, the best runner in the game. Top. You know, I'm gonna do a tier list that nobody will agree with. So that's probably why I'm not gonna do the tier list. I thought I was completely out of range, but no, man, that thing goes far. We got 30 seconds left. It's not looking too hot for us right now. We were holding it down at the beginning. This Big Mom just kind of like gives up on us. She's like, you know what? I'm going to smack you around a little bit, give you a couple spankings, and then take care of the real problem, which is over there. I do actually manage to capture this flag. So the fact is, if one of my teammates is able to capture, which they won't be because they're just getting slaughtered over there while I watch in, you know, in fear, we could have had that W, but nah. It's all good though. I just wanted to show you that he can actually do well against like EX units as well. Minus the Big Mom. Big Mom, he can get her if you catch her slipping and she's not in her electrified state. But yeah, I mean, he's a pretty solid unit. I can imagine at level 100 he's really good. He actually survives with 50% or more HP. So he's got that nice trait, kind of like Snake Man and typical, you know, typical attacker stuff. So this is the percentage I'm running. I'm running full attack, 144 green support, and my double Shanks medal. If you wanted to throw that Ben Beckman medal on this particular set, it's actually quite a really good set. It'd be good for any EX unit if you have them maxed out and you want to counter people like Aokiji. But with that, here are the skills. I saw in Hyo's last video, shout out to Hyo first of all, but you know, you're talking mad shit saying this man's better than Moria. I'm about to show you why he's not better than Moria in the next exciting episode of One Piece Bounty Rush. So stay tuned for that, and yeah, we'll see you in the next one. Peace.